Hello friends, welcome to StockMart channel. In this video, we're going to discuss about the company JK Paper Limited. It is one of the reputed company from the JK group of organizations. Before discussing the details about the company, let us study what the paper industry is all about and what it offers. The pulp and paper industry is a large manufacturing segment in India, with mostly the papers produced in the packaging industry. There are many interesting facts about the Indian paper industry, about how writing is manufactured and raw materials are used. The paper industry in India has grown tremendously over the years with an increase in production from 20.37 million tons in 2017-18 to 28 million tons in 2022-23. Hence, the rate of growth of the paper industry is almost 12% per annum. Paper has multiple applications used in writing, newspapers, packaging and wrapping objects, tissue papers, face wipes, paper cups, eco-friendly and reusable carry bags, etc. It has applications in different construction and industrial procedures also. The pulp and paper industry comprises companies that use wood as a raw material and produce pulp, paper, paperboard, and other cellulose-based products. How is paper manufactured? Paper manufacturing is the process of producing paper from raw materials such as wood pulp, recycled paper, or other plant fibers. The process typically involves several steps including pulping, bleaching, drying, chipping, mixing, which are performed in large machines in a paper mill. In the pulping process, the raw materials are broken down into small fibers and then mixed with water to create a pulp. The pulp is then cleaned and bleached to remove impurities and create a uniform color. After the pulping and bleaching process, the pulp is pressed and dried to remove excess water and form a paper sheet. The pulp may then be coated or finished for the specific applications. It is important to know the key numbers which are driving the paper industry in India. On education segment, if we see that approximately 15 lakh number of schools in India with 935 number of universities with 39,931 colleges are benefited from this. And it is ranked 57th in the global average of per capita consumption of paper in kilogram and more than 13 average per capita consumption of paper in India. And if we look at the food packaging, approximately 3 to 4 times in a month that average Indian eats out. And on an average, more than 1 million number of food deliveries per day in India is happening. So these drive the growth for the paper industry. SWOT analysis of Indian paper industry. You may pause this video and see these details in case if you would like to know more in-depth information. About the company. JK Paper is an integral part of the JK organization. Established in 1962, JK Paper is the market leader in segments like office paper, writing and printing, packaging board, and coated paper. It is one of the most respected paper companies today in India. JK Paper leverages nearly 6 decades of industry experience to emerge among the largest Indian wood-based paper companies. JK Paper has a robust distribution network of over 450 trade partners and 4,000 dealers with 14 pan-India depots and 2 quick service centers, reducing the turnaround time in servicing the customers. The company's diversified product portfolio comprises office paper, writing and printing paper, to packaging board and specialty paper, among others. It sells these products through its range of brands that is JK Copier, JK Easy Copier, JK Sparkle, etc. It has approximately 30% leading market share in the branded copier segment. The company comprises integrated manufacturing facilities in 3 locations, helping moderate logistic cost, deliver product with speed and service a pan-Indian customer base. It increased the capacity from 5,91,000 tons per annum to 7,61,000 tons per annum. Most importantly, its plants are located at Rayagada in Odisha, Songad in Gujarat, and Kagasnagar in Telangana. It has been able to leverage its available capacities and achieve utilization levels up to 103% of installed capacity in FY 2023. If you look at the global presence, the company has leveraged its robust distribution network to service a pan-India customer presence and a global presence across 60 countries, including USA, major countries of Europe, Middle East, Asia, and Africa. The company is generating major revenue from office and copier paper, coated printing paper, writing and printing paper, packaging board, and other brands. Let's look into it one after the other. These are some of the products under office and copier paper brand widely used in various applications in day-to-day life. Coated printing paper like calendars, diaries, printed cards, etc. Various stationeries like diaries, books, ledgers, bags, paper bags, printed items, etc. under writing and printing paper brand. Various kinds of packaging cups, plastic cups, wrappers, boxes, etc. under the packaging board brand. It also supplements various food brands by providing straws, wrappers, tissue papers, holders, boxes, etc. If you look at the company's journey, in 1938, it had commenced the manufacture of straw boards. In 1962, it had installed the first paper machine at unit JKPM in Odisha. In 1992, it had acquired the Gujarat CPM unit. In 2005, it had installed a coating plant at JKPM unit. In 2007, it had established a superior packaging board plant at unit CPM in Gujarat. In 2013, it had set up a state-of-the-art fiber line and paper manufacturing machine at unit JKPM in Odisha. In 2018, it had acquired Sirpur paper mills in Telangana. In 2019, it had certified and ranked amongst 100 great place to work companies in India. And in 2020-21, it commenced construction and erection of new packaging board line and pulp mill at unit CPM. In 2022, it had commenced the commercial production of new integrated packaging line, and in 2023, it had acquired 85% equity of Horizon Packs Private Limited. These are some of the company's plants located in Odisha, Telangana, and in Gujarat. The brands like JK Tire, JK Paper, JK Lakshmi Cement, JK Seeds, Umang Diaries, JK Finner, all these brands are part of JK organization. Now let's discuss the company's leadership. The company's board of directors are Mr. Bharat Hari Singhania, heads the position as chairman, and Mr. Harsh Pati Singhania as a vice chairman and managing director, along with other experienced employees. Mr. Bharat Hari Singhania has over 6 decades of experience in managing various industries, including automotive tires, papers, synthetics, and others. Mr. Harsh Pati Singhania, having an experience of close to 4 decades in various industries and majorly into paper. If you look at the company's revenues, it was at 3,469 crores in FY19, increased to 6,543 crores in FY 2023. If you look at the EBITDA margins and return on capital employed, on an average for last 5 years, it is maintaining a constant flow. EBITDA margin is at 28.2 percentage, while ROCE is at 21.1 percentage in FY 2023. The company is almost debt free with net debt equity ratio is at 0.42 in FY 23. If you look at the interest cover, it is at 7.57 in FY19 and presently in FY23 it is at 9.34. The company's net worth looks very solid. In FY19 it was at 2041 crore, increased to 3774 crores in FY 2023. If you look at the PAT, that is the profit after tax, it was at 437 crores in FY19, increased to 885 crores presently in FY 2023. The company's market cap is at 6,590 crores with current price of 389 rupees. Stock PE is at 5.22 while industry PE is at 15 rupees. meaning the stock is undervalued. ROCE is at 28.5%, ROE is at 33.4%, with current ratio at 1.16, debt to equity at 0.67, face value of 10 rupees, and dividend yield of 2.08%. If you look at the compounded sales growth, 10 years compounded sales growth is at 16%, 5 years it has generated a CAGR of 18%, and 3 years it has generated a massive CAGR of 28%. If you look at the compounded profit growth, its 10 years CAGR is at 50%, 5 years 36 and 3 years 38%. Return on equity 10 years it is 18%, 5 years CAGR 22%, 3 years CAGR 22%. The company is listed in stock market in the year 2005 with a price band of 51 rupees, and presently it is trading at the levels of 392 rupees with all-time interest percentage of 658, which is massive. To conclude, the company has shown a good profit growth of 21.57% for the past 3 years. It has shown a good revenue growth of 26.83% for the past 3 years. And the company has been maintaining an effective average operating margins of 24% in the last 5 years with a PEG ratio of 0.1%. Apart from that, the company has an efficient cash conversion cycle of 32 days, and the company has a good cash flow management with CFO and PAT stands at 1.54 currently. And most importantly, the company has a strong experienced leadership team, and the company has been maintaining a healthy dividend payout of 18.9%. So overall, if you look at the fundamentals, leadership, management, and financials, everything looks very solid for the company. If you feel that this video has given any value add information, we request you to kindly like, share it with your friends, and do subscribe for more such interesting updates. Jai Hind.